Hey everybody, it's Miss Kristen here again. We're going to do our second sing-along song, which is very exciting. This song is a little bit of a change of pace from our first song. It's a little bit more quiet. It's called In This Very Room. It's a traditional hymnal from our hymnal at church. When I was a little girl, I used to love this song. It's a very beautiful song, and it basically is saying, in this very room, there's enough love, power, and hope and joy for all the world. And I think that that message can really relate to us today because a lot of us, we're stuck in the same house or the same room or the same place, and I think it can make us feel a little alone or bored, or maybe it's making us go a little crazy. But it's nice to think that in one room, we have enough love and hope to help the world. So we're going to go over this song. It's a very easy song. It is 3 verses and chorus. And the chorus is always the same, and the verses are basically the same. The only thing that changes is the pronoun. So with our verse, so in this very room, there's quite enough love for one like me. Now I've underlined that. In the second verse, it's going to say all of us. And in the third verse, it's going to say all the world. Now, the next part of the verse is, and in this very room, there's quite enough joy for one like me. So let's just talk that through. Let's do verse 1. In this very room, there's quite enough love for one like me. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for one like me. And if we were going to do the second verse, in this very room, there's quite enough love for all of us. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for all of us. Third verse, in this very room, there's quite enough love for all the world. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for all the world. Now our chorus says, and there's quite enough hope and quite enough power to chase away any gloom. For Jesus, Lord Jesus, is in this very room. And that chorus stays the same. Now the tune goes, in this very room, there's quite enough love for one like me. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for one like me. And there's quite enough hope and quite enough power to chase away any gloom. For Jesus, Lord Jesus, is in this very room. And every other verse and chorus is just like that, except the only difference is, where it's underlined, instead of saying one like me, you'd say all of us. And in the third verse, you would say all the world. So now I'm going to take these to my piano, and I'm going to sing this song with the piano, and I hope you guys will all sing along. All right. Now that we've learned the song, let's all sing it together. I've got the words taped here if you can see it. If not, I'll also try to put them up on the screen of the video. Now, there's 3 verses in the song like we practiced. Let's do the first one really quiet, let's do the second one normal, and let's do the third one loud. All right? In this very room, there's quite enough love for one like me. And in this very room, there's quite enough joy for one like me. And there's quite enough hope and quite enough power to change